Hey, we're back, Mr. Harris, RYC, YouTube page. We're getting ready to get into the Silk Sonic thing. I already like the album cover because they got the train. I know the train is all about Soul Train. All right, before I get into this, I gotta introduce my shirt. I don't even know if y'all can see this. Can y'all? Am I in that shot there, Ricky? All right, what does it say? Love is an action word, right? BH original, Irvin Harris original. Yeah, love is an action word. So you can tell somebody you love them all you want. Gotta put some action behind that, right? And show that love to someone. That's really what this shirt is really saying. All right, cool. Let's check this out. Let's put these phones on. We love these guys. I'm already loving the get up. All right. Love Train, Con Funk Shun cover. Hey. We know this song. Yes. I was a little boy when this song came out. Don't know the words, but I love this song.
And if by chance you let me come over,
Yeah.
out on the street, I wanna see you, baby. And if by chance you let me just hold ya,
Okay, it's Anderson.
I'm down on my knee, I wanna please you, baby. Ooh, I'll be your righteous lover.
That's a great cover. That's a great cover. Now, what do y'all think makes a great cover to you guys? Anyway, like, so for me, if you're gonna do somebody's song over, you have to do the song just as good as they did it, or better. You shouldn't do a cover and not do the song as good as they did. So I feel like these guys, they kept it right. Cause this song is like, this is a groove song. You know, you groove, and the guys at Con Funk Shun, who did this? That's the original guys group that did the song?
Yes.
Those guys can sing too. And they did a good job singing this song. And these guys did a great job, in my opinion, of singing it right where they were. Did a little extra stuff, little updated runs and riffs. But other than that, they kept the vintage of the song. That's what I'm trying to say, right? The production sounded like real strings, and they didn't add a bunch of like today's modern synths. But it's just enough to season it, just a little bit extra stuff. This was a really, really good cover. You know what I liked about this song as well from a vocal perspective? You know, I know y'all don't like when I do this, but you know, you got two singers. And two singers that need to complement each other when they do a duet. This song right here, I thought it was harder to tell when Anderson .Paak was singing versus when Bruno was singing, right?
Yep, I agree.
Right? Because normally before you're like, oh, that's Bruno, that's Anderson. You know, like, when you're around a person enough, you rub off. Because to me, Anderson his phrasing is amazing. If you really listen to how he phrases his parts. And I'm sure Bruno was picking up on some of that. And then Bruno is the quality of his voice. And I'm pretty sure that Anderson is picking up on some of that. He may have his own style of singing, you know what I'm saying? That raspy, But yo, when I sing with my man here though, I need to like complement his voice and do what he's doing. And that's what the give and take is in a duet. And when you work with somebody long enough, this is what you get. Like this is a really good duet, because if you listen to these guys' projects separately, Bruno has his own sound, and Anderson has his own sound. But coming together, they made this happen. This is good stuff, man. This is really good stuff. Ain't much more to say on this one, you know, except for Bruno's range. Yo, my man hit a high E. You know, like, for those of us who are musicians and we play, like a tenor, the highest note for a tenor is usually like a B flat, B. You got a really tenor who can show off and really make it happen. He like a C. Anything above that, you're not a tenor. You're like an alto, right? Or a contralto or something. Right? Man, this dude hit a D, then he hit an E like it was lunch. Like, and then why you say, well, that makes him an alto? No, because in his lower phrases, he's clearly singing in tenor. He's just a tenor with a very amazing range. And even for as long as he's been singing, like, for you guys are really Bruno fans, I don't know how old he is. You know, I do know I've seen videos of him when he was like 11 years old, right? Singing, and he was killing then. And so it's like a muscle. You keep wearing that muscle, eventually you can't hit the high notes because you beat the muscle up. Apparently, he's figured out how to balance that and how to keep himself in great shape. I mean, this in great shape, because his range is still bananas. I mean, like, that's really awesome. So, I mean, I'm always excited when I hear people hit those crazy notes, the sort of acrobats or just crazy riffs and runs. It always gets my attention. He gave us just enough to show you that I can do it. But for this song, he kept it right in that pocket, in that groove, so we all can kind of sing along and just kind of make it happen. All right, so we give you guys an applause, 2 thumbs up, big ups to these gentlemen doing it. You gotta love the album cover. You just gotta love the album cover, you know, as well. We got the vintage suits on. I even thought I saw some vintage jewelry. I couldn't really tell, man, but looked like what was on Anderson .Paak's wrist was like some vintage jewelry, but I have to blow it up and double check. But they doing it, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, man, for real. And if you guys ever look at this, man, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you guys keeping R&B alive, you know, live sounding music, you know. Thank you. Black folk music, thank you, you know. and you're almost single-handedly doing it by yourselves. So big ups to you guys. Number love for you. Keep on doing it. All right, that's it for Mr. Harris RYC. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking it out. As you already know, we fans of these guys. Deuces, don't forget, man, make sure you love yourself and make sure you give some of that love to someone else. And remember what we said. You know, am I in that screen? Love is an action word, all right? So you just can't say you love me. Show me that you love me. And if you guys love me, share this, all right? So if you guys are interested in eventually, because we're thinking about selling these shirts, very affordable, but gets to get the word out, some positive notes. If you're interested in buying one of these shirts, put it in the comment. Who knows, maybe I'll just send one out to you for free. All right, deuces.